Hi, this is Jeremiah here from Bliss, and today we will be taking a look at the Beyerdynamic DT 770. This headphone comes in 3 different versions, so hopefully this video will give you some insight as to which model is suitable for you. Let's get started. Okay, so let's just take a general look at this model. So we have the DT 770 Pro. This is the 32 ohms version. Now, these headphones are closed back, and the reason why you would use a closed back headphone is, let's say in a recording session where you would have to make sure that all the noise is kept within the headphones, then you would pick this model. Or if you were commuting on the train and you do not want your audio to leak out and disturb the other passengers, you would also use a closed back headphones. So generally better for sound isolation and better for recording in general. In each box, it will come with the headphone, it will come with the headphone adapter as well, which is useful if you're connecting to an audio interface or any source of like pro audio equipment. So this headphone comes in 3 different versions. It comes with an impedance rating of 32 ohms, 80 ohms, as well as 250 ohms. So let's take a look at the 32 ohms version first. So this headphone comes with black leather ear pads and has obviously an impedance rating of 32 ohms. So devices that would definitely be able to power this headphone include your mobile devices such as your handphone, such as your laptop and your tablet as well. So the tablets, the mobile devices, they will have enough power to drive the drivers on this headphone, and you will get a very good listening experience overall. Alright, so up next we have the 80 ohms version of this headphone. Slightly different over here as it comes with grey velour ear pads, catered for the audio engineer in mind. With that being said, this headphone would require you to have at least an audio interface to power this, because the audio interface will have a much better headphone amplifier output and it will allow you to drive the headphones much better. Also comes with the same wire, comes with a headphone adapter, and when you put these on, they feel a lot more comfortable. Alright, so finally we have the 250 ohms version of this headphone. Also comes with grey velour ear pads as well. Slight difference is that it comes with a coiled cable, so it allows you to stretch out your wire much further compared to the previous 2 models. To power this headphone, you would need an audio interface like the SSL2, the Audient ID14, or in general, most professional studio interfaces will be able to power this headphone. If you are a general audiophile listener, I do recommend you to get maybe some type of headphone amplifier or a DAC, like a DAC, as your main devices will probably not be able to drive this headphone strong enough. So definitely consider that if you're looking at this headphone model. Alright, so there's been a lot of misconception that you always need a headphone amplifier to make your sound on your headphones sound a lot better. Just to give you a general overview, most USB interfaces these days for audio interfaces, they come well equipped to be able to drive headphones with an impedance rating of 80 ohms and above. So if you're using the 80 ohms model, let's say you're producing at home, making beats, or you're just like composing, these headphones will be great, and I think they're probably the best value for money that you could ask for. We'll be able to drive no issues, and they sound overall a lot more steadier compared to the 32 ohms model because of the higher impedance rating. If you're using the 250 ohms version, you would need to consider which audio interface you're using, because not all USB audio interfaces have enough power to drive this headphone. So as I mentioned, SSL2, Audient ID14, these audio interfaces are strong enough, but if you don't have these, you might actually consider getting a headphone amplifier just to ensure that you are powering your headphone well enough and you are not affecting the frequency response of this headphone. So just to summarize, overall, if you want to get a headphone for general listening as well as to use with your mobile devices, I definitely recommend the 32 ohms version. If you're getting a headphone and you wish to listen to your music and have a better listening experience, or if you're doing bedroom producing, making beats, get the 80 ohms version. If you're doing critical listening and you require to do mixing work, or you're just a general audiophile, I recommend you to get the 250 ohms version. Right, I hope you've enjoyed this information that I've provided to you. If you've enjoyed it, please leave a like, leave a comment down below, and most importantly, subscribe to Music Bliss for future videos that we will be putting out for you very soon. Thanks, and hope to see you in the next video.